Hey guys, how are y'all? I am making another video because today started off a little bit rough for me. And so I ended up calling my brother and I just talked to him for like a few hours about the stuff that I was thinking about, stuff he's going through, and something that I thought was really powerful came out to me because we were talking to each other and we were kind of like, he asked me like, be 100% honest, what do you see in me? And I told him, but then I was like, I'm going to ask you the same thing back. And he was honest, and I'm like, yeah, I receive that because it's true. And basically, we talked about me as I am right now, and he sees me as being someone who's really powerful, really strong, which I am. And we all are, right? But there are certain circumstances and certain things in our life that holds us back. Whether that's a belief of yourself, that's the self-limiting factor, like a self-limiting factor, or whether there's an external limiting factor, there are things that are in place in our lives that sometimes hold us back. And so sometimes, in something more recent that I'm studying, like they say that really the biggest limiting factor is ourselves. And so the biggest limiting factor is yourselves because you don't believe that you're enough, that you're good enough, that you're worthy enough, deserving enough, whatever. And I have found that to be true with me. Like, I really, for a very long time, and even now sometimes, didn't think that I was smart enough, deserving enough, worthy enough, anything enough in so many different areas of my life. And so it was very interesting because something he said reminded me of this story that I read. And it's a story about elephants. And when we all think of elephants, we think of these like beautiful, intelligent creatures, very large, and that makes them very strong, right? And the story is that if you take an elephant and you take a like a tree branch and you use that tree branch, you plant it in the ground and you tie the baby elephant to it, at the time he's a baby, so he doesn't have the strength to break himself free. But as that elephant grows, because he tried so hard as a kid to break himself free and he couldn't, when he becomes an adult, he won't try. So you can use that same little tree branch to hold him down and he won't escape. He won't leave this prison. And it kind of resonated with me because like mental captivity, mental strongholds, that's the self-limiting factor. That's the thing that will hold you back from achieving your purpose, from achieving your goals, from getting to the next level, from having the relationships you want, from getting the grades that you want, from getting the promotion you deserve, all these different things. From building the business that you are fully capable of building. All these different things. And for me, that little branch that's holding me is stuff from my childhood that left a sense of like lack of self-belief. And this is why I make these videos, because believing in yourself, loving yourself, trusting yourself, knowing that you're deserving, knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you are powerful is important, because we're just like that elephant. You're a grown, big elephant, powerful. You could move entire trees and boulders if you wanted to, but you have these limiting factors that make you believe that you're not capable when you are. So I guess I could keep it short and sweet today. I really just want you to take a look at your life and see what it is that's making you feel like limited. What is your limiting factor? What is preventing you from achieving that next step? What is preventing you from being the best version of you? What is preventing you from fulfilling your purpose, whatever that is? Figure it out. If it's something within your control, like your belief about yourself, we really got to change our mindsets and really start to embrace how powerful you are. And it actually reminds me of a poem right now. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that we fear. And that's a poem by Mariam Williamson, I believe. And I think that that's so true. We stop ourselves because we're afraid of how powerful we might actually be. And we all are. We all are. We all have a purpose that we're supposed to fulfill, something that we're supposed to be doing to contribute to this world. And we need to start learning how to believe in our power, because that in itself, that belief in itself, will change the vibration of the whole world and make such a huge impact. And that is what you are capable of. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys today. Again, I hope that helps someone, and shalom.